Today we're going to go over ways that you can improve your dorsiflexion. Hey guys, this is Chris and Kyle from the Overhead Athletic Institute here to talk about ankle dorsiflexion. We're going to start the video off with an assessment portion. So we did the SFMA screen with Kyle. We saw a deviation with one of his ankles. Now we're going to break that down into this closed kinetic chain position to see how much that knee can translate over the ankle. All right, so we get his foot about hand width away from the wall. We want to keep the heel on the floor, and we want to see how far that knee can go over the ankle. Good. So ideally, the knee should touch the wall. We compare it side to side. Good. So we see a limitation on the right. We then follow up with a question, what do you feel? Do you feel pulling in the back, pinching in the front? So if we feel pulling in the back, we're thinking more gastroc soleus tightness, Achilles tightness. If it's pinching the front, we're thinking there's something going on with the talocrural joint, midfoot, some kind of joint limitation. So one of our favorite variations for stretching gastroc soleus is done on a step. A lot of people can do this at home, easy to do. So Kyle's going to step up on the step. We're going to put the left foot on the top step, and we're going to stretch the right. So depending on their balance and comfort, we want this about halfway off. So knee straight, that's going to stretch the gastroc. Gastroc crosses the knee joint, goes down, attaches to the Achilles down by the ankle. So we want the knee to be straight during this. The reason we do it on the step, I like to do on the strap, is now he can now drop his body weight down. Easy way to feel the stretch. Usually they feel it in this area. Right, Kyle? Yep. So incorporate soleus now. We're going to keep the heel in the same position. He's just going to bend that knee, and now he's going to start to feel it a little bit lower by the Achilles. We'd hold each stretch 25 to 30 seconds. They can do it bilaterally or with the restricted ankle. So we did the assessment. We found that instead of feeling a pulling in the back of the calf, he is now feeling a pinching in the front. So we would prescribe this self-mobilization with a power band that he could do at home. So Kyle's going to step up, right foot on the step, left foot on the floor. The band's going to go, lift the foot up. The band's going to go just distal to the tibia and fibula, so you can do it shoe on, shoe off. As long as he's feeling the pressure just below the tibia and the fibula, the two ankle bones. So the band is pulling the talus posterior, which is going to allow the tibia and fibula to glide over it to allow dorsiflexion. So he's going to be here, hand on the knee for balance. We're going to lean forward. Allow that tibia to translate forward so he can hold it at end range a couple seconds. We can do a little oscillation, or we can go in and out of the motion. We usually do this about 10 reps. Trying to keep that heel on, go as far before that heel pops off. Good. We would then go back to where we did the first test and see if it was a little bit better. Another variation of the mobilization we just showed you is a more functional version. So here we have Kyle on a little step. We have it turned so that he can hang on for a little bit of balance, and the same thing's going to happen. The band's going to pull the talus posterior, and then he's going to take a step up and over the step, keeping his heel on the step, and then back. We would do this 10 to 15 times, and then again retest the way we did it over by the steps. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to our page. Stay tuned. We're going to follow this video up with a manual stretching technique to improve ankle dorsiflexion, both for muscle and for joint.